Today I'm going to give you a quick tour of our curiositymachine.org online platform. The first thing you're going to want to do is log in with your username and password. Both username and password are case sensitive, so if at any point you have difficulty logging in, you're going to want to make sure that if you used any capital letters, lowercase letters, you're using them appropriately in your username and password. So I'll log into my account. And the first page that we're taken to is this educator dashboard. And I am in two memberships, this one and the Los Angeles Public Library. We're going to want to look at the Los Angeles Public Library one, which is what you will see under memberships. You'll also see the email that you use to sign up as well as your username. You're also going to see the design challenges that are part of the membership here for easy access. And if you have any students that have created accounts or patrons that have created accounts and have linked them to your educator account, you will be able to see those accounts here, and you'll be able to check their progress by clicking on more. In order to find the library unit page, you'll be able to find it by clicking on units. Okay, so let's check out the design challenges. You're going to find all of our design challenges that are categorized by subject, by category here, or by membership. So you're going to see that all of the design challenges, we do have over 80 on our online platform. You're going to see that each of the design challenges are presented in these tiles. And you see the title and the actual problem that your students will need to solve, what the challenge actually is. You're also going to see that there are tiles that have this educator resources flag, and that's just an indication that there are additional resources for educators available for this design challenge. I'll show you where you could find them in a second. So let's click on this one, no wire circuit. The first page that we are taken to by clicking on the tile is the inspiration video, the inspiration page, and here is where you could find the inspiration video. You're going to see a list of suggested materials, and we named it suggested materials because all of our design challenges, we do consider them age and grade blind, because simply with a couple of modifications to the materials, adding a couple of more or removing some of the materials, will make the design challenge easier or more difficult. Another way to make design challenges easier or difficult for your groups is by modifying height, adding or removing weight, and again, adding or removing different materials. So here you will find the difficulty level. Again, we don't classify our design challenges by age or grade. And you can also access these additional educator resources on this section. And just by a click of a button, you'll be able to download. By scrolling down, you'll also find the inspiration gallery. These are pictures of students from around the world that have built this specific design challenge and have asked us to please share pictures of what they have built on our platform. So, to start building, you're going to want to click on View Challenge. And what you're going to see here is the first thing at the top here is the title of the design challenge as well as the engineering design process. So we have inspiration, which is the page that we just saw. And if you need to access the inspiration page, you'll just click on inspiration. You have plan, build, test, redesign, and reflect. And this is where the learning is actually happening. We want students to be able to build their curiosity, their creativity, as well as their persistence and perseverance. And they're able to do that by going through each of these steps during the design challenge. We don't want students to skip any of these steps, again, because this is where the learning is happening. Now, educators, this guide button is a button that you could click. And what you're going to find here is a how to make it video specific to that design challenge. Remember, all of our design challenges are open-ended, which means that you can build your own prototype, and there's many ways to solve this design challenge. There's not only one solution to our design challenges. The Learn More section breaks down a little bit more the science concepts that are taught in this specific design challenge. So one of the things that I highly recommend librarians or informal educators to do is select one or two concepts here that you want to focus on and just highlight on those 2 to 3 concepts during your session as students are moving through the engineering design process. Resources. This is another area that you could, again, access those additional resources for educators. So if any of these fit your program, you're definitely more than welcome to click on these and download them for yourself. In the About Us section, what you will find is more information. If you want more information on the AI Family Challenge, you could learn a little bit more about that program by clicking on AI Family Challenge here. Any information on if you have any questions about our programs or if you're running into some issues and you need some help, you could always contact us at curiosity@iridescentlearning.org. And we also have an FAQ section that you could visit if you have any questions about the AI Family Challenge or other questions about Curiosity Machine. And to log out, you just click on Log Out under your username. I hope you take a couple of minutes to explore more of our curiositymachine.org online platform, and happy building!